Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week commencing the 30th of March. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based, so regardless of what you donate, you will always get a 30-minute reading with me, Pisces. So I'm going to take a look at your career, and we've got the cards out for that already. Then I'm going to get messages from Mother Gaia. And then I will pull on your general energies and then clarify with the tarot. So let's get into it for you, Pisces. So your career, the first card we have out here, I should say, is direction. Okay. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Wow, Pisces. That's a strong card to get. Very strong card to get. I'm a big fan of being divinely guided and allowing things to just unfold naturally. Wow, we also have spiritual work. If this can come into focus, then I can read it. Come on. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So a lot of meditation, a lot of going out, taking walks within nature, a lot of just calmness, serene, allowing the earth to speak to you and with you, kind of synchronizing your energies together, aligning your energies as well. If some of you do chakra work, this is a really good time to listen to frequency, vibration sounds to maybe align yourself as well. And we have unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So this is a really good week for you to take things easy in your career and in the direction of your life. Source doesn't want you to hurry things along or to rush the process. Oh, look at that. We've got frequency sounds here, music. Okay, so it says music, bring yourself into divine harmony. So I was feeling that. I was feeling that some frequency sounds could really help you. Some hertz. I think 527 is a really good hertz to listen to, frequency to listen to when it comes to just the earth's frequency. I think it would really benefit you if you were to align with it. I mean, you can choose whatever one you want to listen to, baseline, higher frequencies, higher sounds. I mean, I've got my sound bowls here with me. I cleanse before every reading. I will cleanse the reading with sound vibrations. But that's music is really going to raise and elevate you this week. We have the Golden City. Live ecologically and harmoniously. This is knowing to live with your peers and your groups and the people that are around you in a harmonious way, knowing that each and every one of us have different ways of living. We all have different opinions. We all have different values. We all have different standards. It doesn't mean that you're right and they're wrong, or they're wrong and you're right. It doesn't, or the other way around, sorry. It doesn't mean that. It just means you coming into balance and acceptance of knowing that people have different opinions. Other people are going to want to do things differently. That's all that means, okay? And then, wow, this is a powerful card. I think I'm going to read this one out for you just because I'm feeling it has a big message here for you. It's the last card of spiritual ascension, and it's group consciousness, embrace oneness. See if I can get that in focus for you so you can have a look, okay? Receiving this card suggests it's time to embrace oneness in your daily life. To do this, develop your navel chakra, where community, love, and togetherness are held. Practice turning into the auric field and feeling of others. Then visualize your glorious magenta soul star chakra opening and expanding like a magnificent flower, so that you attune to all at soul level. Practice connecting with others to take decisions for everyone's benefits. What did I just say? Master Marco, a high priest in Atlantis, represents the highest galactic confederation in the solar system, the capital of which is on Saturn. This is overseen by the Council of Nine, an advanced group consciousness that is ultimate example of oneness. Here, Master Marco holds the technological information of all the universe with a vast, unbelievably high-frequency quartz crystal skull. Send a ray of light from your soul star to Master Marco's crystal skull and prepare to accept downloads of cosmic information that will illuminate your journey. Bloody hell. I knew I had to read that for some reason. I can't believe the amount of spiritual cards that you have here. This is very similar to Aquarius's energy this week. Aquarius had this where it was a huge spiritual ascension and wake-up call for them. And I feel you're going through this as well. I'm just like, wow. That is really, really powerful, Pisces. I would listen to that. I wouldn't take that lightly. It's something that you, for some of you, you're obviously watching this, so you are a spiritual being, but I would really take it into consideration. Okay, so I'm going to get your general energies out here for you and see where we're going. But that is huge. Okay, who else got sadist? I think Virgo got sadist. We've got sacrificed, we've got sadist, and then we have home. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. Okay, calling for patience here. Let me show you the rest of the cards. So we have home, which is about obviously your home, your environment, the people you surround yourself with. And then we have sadist. And then we have sacrifice. Okay, so let's move the camera up a bit so you can see where we're going with this. Move that out of the way. And let's see where your energies are taking us this week with the tarot. Clarify, sacrifice, sadist, home, and patience for me, please, Source. My beautiful Pisces. You know, I don't know. It makes me feel that maybe this is what's out of alignment, because they kept saying to me it's not in alignment, it's not in alignment. But let's have a look and see. So, coincidentally, sacrifice, we have the Hangman. We've got the Strength card. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Moon. There is your downloads that you're getting. Some of you are dreaming a lot, seeing things a lot in the home as well. It's too many. We have the Chariot. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Some of you are not interested in what this person has to offer. The World. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the High Priestess. I'm not surprised to see that, Pisces. Not surprised to see that at all. So I feel like energetically or spiritually, your energy, you go towards something and then you pull back. You go towards something and you pull back. It's like a real push and pull energy. And I feel like you're being patient. You're hesitating whether or not to move forward with something. But this is kind of like saying you need to be stronger. You need to have the courage to move ahead and move on from this. there's some kind of plan, but you're patiently waiting because you can't see things clearly. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, so it kind of makes me feel like that this could go both ways. Like, it could be a shit show or things could be absolutely fine. So it's a case of, I'm just going to wait and not say anything. Four of Swords to the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune, I don't know, you're waiting for destiny to play its hand here, because you're kind of like, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to do anything, because I'm unsure. And I think you had this last week as well, where your intuition is telling you something, but you just can't see what it is. You don't have, it's that trust but verify, right? It's that kind of feeling where you're like, I trust it, but I don't have the proof to verify or back it up. So right now, I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. Because the Wheel of Fortune here for me is you telling me, your energy's telling me, like, I know it's supposed to happen, and I know everything is happening in divine time. I understand that, and I get that. But for me, I don't want to say anything, because what if I'm wrong? What if I'm not? But I don't know, the feeling I get with that, and with the patience with all of this, is like, just because you're not sure about something, if your gut is telling you that something feels off, you really do need to listen to it, Pisces. I wouldn't put something off and stay in something that's making you uncomfortable and unsure and doubting yourself, because this is fear and insecurities and doubts, and it's just all murky. It's not very clear at all. I don't feel like something is being shown here. Something's being hidden. And I don't like it. So let's find out what this is. And I'll talk you through your general energy. You've got the Judgment card again. Just, you need to let this go. Yeah, let this go and know your worth. You've got huge major arcanas here. Okay. So whatever this energy is, right, whatever you're dealing with here, where you're uncertain, you're not really sure how to make a move, this is your advice. Let go of the old version of yourself and realize that you're worth more. This King of Cups is drinking from his own cup. Okay, he's drinking from his own cup. He stopped in his journey and he's like, why am I going through this journey thirsty? Why am I depriving myself? Why am I waiting for someone else to come and save me when I've got a stream of overflowing spring water here and I can just drink out of my own cup? I could do it myself. And the Empress card here as well, to the Judgment. I mean, these are huge. This is a huge combination. This is all saying to you, wake up, Pisces. Like, wake up. What are you doing? Judgment is literally that. Judgment is literally a wake-up call. Wake up. What's that song? Kanye West is coming to mind. Wake up, Mrs. Something. Wake up. You're worth more. You are precious. You are divine. You are a child of the divine. Why are you putting yourself into something that's lowering your self-esteem, making you second guess yourself and doubt yourself? The moon is here. Like, you're doubting yourself. Four of Swords, you're keeping quiet because, yeah, okay, maybe health-wise and mentally you don't want the confusion, you don't want the argument, you don't want this, but you can do it in a way where it's a silent exit. You could just not go back or not allow them in. There's so many ways for you to do it, but I feel like here is you're kind of sleeping on this, and that's the first feeling I got when the Four of Swords came out. It was like, wake up, it's time to wake up now. Your overall energy, Three of Pentacles, Judgment to the High Priestess. Again, this is sort of saying to you, we're trying to work with you here. Okay, when I see the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Wands come out together, for me, it's a clear indication that we need you to see things from above and beyond. We are trying to connect to you. We're trying to work with you, and you had all those cards: group consciousness, spiritual work, you were being divinely guided. So there's something here about it's like you already know, like instinctively, like you secretly know that you're going to have to pull away from whatever the situation is, and in the same time work together with your spirit team, work together with the people that are behind you, your ancestors. Again, judgment to the Three of Pentacles, it could be your ancestors. It could be that your ancestors are trying to come through to you, pass you messages. For some of you, again, here, it could be that you're dreaming, you're having dreams. But all of this, I mean, if I was to take these three major arcanas and put them together here, it's kind of like you have sacrifice there. You've sacrificed yourself for a very long time. You've put yourself on hold for a very long time, where you've been nurturing, you've been caring, you've been compassionate, you've been kind. But the Chariot is hard control. It's the universe saying to you, okay, it's now time for you to move along. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, mentally, physically, emotionally, wherever you are, it is time to move along. Because, I look at all these cards here, and I could turn around and say that these are very kind of, I wouldn't say complacent, but it's like you're waiting. I don't know, it's Seven of Coins is you've patiently waited, you've waited, but you move forward and then you go back, you move forward and you go back. And I can see that you're fed up with it, because you've got the Four of Cups here. Like, you're fed up of going one step forward, three steps back, one step forward, three steps back. And it's bang in the middle here, the Seven of Coins, where you're waiting and you're waiting and you're like, is it the right time? Do I do it now? Do I wait? Do I put it off? Can I do it now? And it's just like, dude, what are you doing? What is this? What is this? Can one of you tell? I don't know what this is, because you're constantly in your mind like thinking, I'm gonna go. No, hold on, wait, no, it's not the right time. It's not the. I mean, we've got this to do, and then we've got that to do. Maybe after that, I will go do this. Like, fuck, no, because you kind of like, I just want to be happy. You're like, I just want to be happy. I want to live life. I want to live a beautiful life. I want to idealize everything. I want to be romantic, and I want a castle with marshmallows as clouds, and I want chocolate running down the river, and I want unicorns to be flying, and I want pigs to be swimming in the sea. It's just like you're dreaming of something here, and I'm not sure if it's realistic. You've got the Nine of Cups twice. I'm not sure if it's realistic, Pisces. I'm just not sure. Anyway, let's oh gosh, I can't remember what order it was in now. I can't remember. Let's get some advice for you, because I'm honestly I'm as confused as you are in all of this. I'm just as confused as you are, because your energy is telling me you want to go ahead and you want to do something, and then you pull yourself back and you think about it. And I feel like for some of you, you're sacrificing yourself. I'm not sure what this sadist is. Let me find out what this sadist is. What sadist for Pisces, please? Two of Pentacles. Pisces. More deliberation, more confusion, more weighing out options, back and forth. Oh wow. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords. What dropped? Something dropped. The Ace of Cups. To the Queen of Swords. So this is an individual that's quite set on how they want things to be done, right? someone that is sadistic finds pleasure out of someone else's pain. And I'm going to be honest with you. I really am going to be honest with you, okay? It could be that you need to change your expectations from this other person. But with sadist here, I have to stick to my guns. I don't like this person. I don't like them. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. You need to put your boundaries up with this individual. They're doing something dodgy. They're lying. They're lying about something. They're being strategic in the way that they move. They're juggling. They're juggling something here. I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's another partner. I don't know if it's what it is, but they are juggling something here. And they keep love bombing you. They keep giving. They keep like, the Ace of Cups is there, which makes me think, what's the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. Devil at the bottom of the deck. Pisces. See? Three of Swords. It's like they break, I would say they break your heart, but they do something to fuck it up. And then they're like, oh no, I've changed. You know, I'm going to try. I'm really going to try. I've changed. I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to be the same again. And then there comes the just unhealthy attachment of the overconfidence, of the arrogancy, of the, I mean, feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. But the Queen of Wands represents someone in its upside down, someone that is manipulating, because she's the alchemist of the deck, so she's the witch of the deck as well, so she's able to alchemize situations, manipulate energy at her advantage. And when the devil is there, you're dealing with someone that does witchcraft here. Oh god, I don't even know why I'm saying this. Maybe this is why all this spiritual thing came out for you. This is what they're trying to show you, Pisces. Well, that took a twist. Okay, with that, I'm going to end it there, because I don't like talking about stuff like that. You know, sometimes I see a lot in these readings and I think, oh, I shouldn't go down that route. But if it's showing up this heavy, and I don't care what any other tarot reader comes and tells me, when I see the devil to the Queen of Swords, yes, it could be unhealthy, you know, like lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem, but they're playing on that. Sadist, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, they're playing on that. And I don't like that. This is why you've been told, you know, remember your worth. Remember who you are. You are the Empress. Okay. Message from Yeshua, please. Unicorn. This was what was in my head when I was thinking of that castle. Unicorn, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Okay, this is again another magical creature from the universe saying to you, like, we're here to help. Okay, we're here to help. We just need you to ask. Oh, excuse me. I know a lot of people talk about free will. But when you study Vedic astrology, you realize that everything is set out. It's the Dharma. It's your plan. It's your path. So it's now time for you to break away from that. I mean, we had the Chariot card, didn't we? And they're pushing you. There we go, the Chariot card. They're pushing you to move forward from this. It's now time to move forward, Pisces. I hope you have a lovely week.